Hey guys, Jason with Fender Garage here in Gilbert, Arizona, and what we have discovered and learned is when you're doing a Gen 3 Coyote swap, there are a couple little tricky parts about getting the gauges working. So in the Gen 3, the oil pressure sensor looks like this. This is one we've pulled out and we've written on it that it's no good, just so we keep track of it. So we pulled this out, and this is what the wiring goes down into the driver's side by the block. Or on the block on the driver's side, there's this little sensor and it's got some heat shield wrapped around it. And so this has to be installed on all Gen 3s. And the reason why is because it always wants to know oil pressure. In the event that it feels like it's losing oil pressure or this isn't reading right, your max RPMs are going to be no more than 3,000. So it basically puts it in safe mode. So, which is fine, leave this in, but the problem is if you're trying to get oil pressure to your gauges, then that becomes a difficulty. So you're going to end up with all these parts and fittings and everything to make it work. So what we did is we've actually made this little part here. And so it's actually got the same fitting right here that's on the block, exact same O-ring, everything. So it seals by an O-ring. Then this is going to go into the end of it right here, and the O-ring will actually seal that up as well. Then we've strategically placed 3 of these 1/8" NPT fittings for you to then take whatever product you have, and then you will then fit this in for you to supply data for your gauges, whether it's Dakota digital gauges or classic instruments. Then you'll have oil pressure for both. So you still retain the OEM factory for the Gen 3 oil pressure sensor, and then you also can add oil pressure sensors or anything else that you might need to have oil pressure sending unit installed. There's 3 ports because it's kind of hard with an O-ring when you're trying to tighten it down and seal it up. Everything tends to start threads a little bit differently, so just in case this needed to be in a little different position, you'll be able to seal it up. What you're going to get is the billet piece, an O-ring that can withstand the temperatures and oil, and then you're going to get these 2 black plugs for you to put some Teflon tape around it and install it. Once you determine which hole it is that actually is going to work the best for putting your sensor in. So again, this is kind of a must-have. It's a great little part, and so it's definitely going to be something simple that you can purchase. If you're doing a Gen 3 swap, purchase this and install it and be able to supply the data you need for your gauges so you know what your oil pressure is. And go to the website, we'll have this up on there, and probably under Coyote swap parts and pieces, and you can find this part on there. And it's for all Gen 3s. It doesn't matter if it's going into a truck or if it's going into a car, all Gen 3 swaps. If you need information for your gauges, you're going to need those parts.